Hello, y'all. Today's video is kind of a shout-out video. Well, partially that. First of all, it's huge props to my dad. My dad, a few months ago, I needed to get new tires for my car, and my dad's kind of really awesome. And so he actually just paid for me to get new tires. I wasn't expecting it. He just kind of out of the blue was like, "Hey, I'd like to do this for you." And that was amazing. And one of the things that he said, "Look, what you need to do is you need to make sure you get the warranty on these tires. Basically they'll repair, they'll replace it. Anything happens." Well, I did it, and yesterday I was driving around, and I turned in too quickly into a parking lot, and I hit the curb with my car. I just judged it completely wrong. I didn't see the edge, and what's funny is that curb is jacked up. Like, people have just smashed into it a bunch of times, so I don't feel quite as bad that it happened to me. But it popped the tire on my car. Like, immediately the tire went flat. So I was like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. But then I realized, wait, my dad told me that I should do this, and I did this, and I think that means that it's covered. So I took it in today, and instead of the $130, $150 it would have cost me to replace the tire, it was like $18, and it was all done. So huge props to my dad for being a really smart guy. That was the tweet earlier I tweeted about. Just realized my dad's really smart. Obviously, I've known that for a very long time. He's a very, very smart man. And yeah, here's just another evidence of him imparting some wisdom on one of his kids. So yeah, props to my dad. But this video is also about a little dude named Mattingly, and he's a kid of my buddy up in New York named Matt. The whole family, the Veronese family, they're incredible. They've been some amazing friends of mine for the last few years. Matt actually booked me to play a show up there. He works at a city up in New York, and that's why I've been up there so many times. Is he's contacted me about coming up there, and he's helped set up some other shows for me in the area. So I mean, I owe him a lot for that, just for setting those shows up. But the family's also been amazing, and since I've known them, he had a kid, and this little guy's name is Mattingly. He has another son named Brendan, cool dude as well. I posted a couple pictures with him, but he has this little guy named Mattingly. He's been in some of the pictures that I posted from New York. Adorable little guy, and apparently they watch these videos, and Mattingly watches them every night. So I wanted to say hi to Mattingly, and that I miss you, little guy, and I'll be seeing you in a couple weeks. So very excited about that. Very excited to go up there and just hang out with the whole family again. Like I said, they've been awesome. And so this is kind of a shout out to Mattingly and the whole Veronese family. And also anybody who's coming up to those New York shows, I'm really excited about them. You guys definitely need to try and make it if you can, and bring anybody you can. They're going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to them. So yeah, that's what this video is about. Just a huge shout out to the Veroneses, to my dad, and also the rest of y'all, for watching these videos, for hanging out with me, for supporting me. Means the world to me. So thank you guys so very, very much. I got a couple more of these before the 30 days is up, and then I'll probably keep posting them. I think what I'm going to try to do is post at least one for each show, and I'll try to get fans involved in the videos. So yeah, you'll have to look forward to that as well. Alright, y'all take care.